Was busy, thanks. So, random question, where did you learn to swim?
St James's Pool in Taunton. Best thing about it was there was a fish and chip shop right next door.
Well, that's the main thing. I asked because if you're in Swindon, the answer might be the Oasis. Now, last night they marked 50 years since the Leisure Centre opened with a fireworks display. A bit odd, you might think, given it's been shut since 2020, but campaigners trying to get it rebuilt raised more than £6,000 to make sure their fight is being noticed. Will Glennon noticed, in fact, he was there.
Hundreds turned out for this spectacular to celebrate 50 years of the Oasis Leisure Centre, designed to remind everyone of the excitement it generated back in 1976 when the doors first opened. The Oasis was groundbreaking, with its curved dome, wave machine and slides, plus the attached sports hall. It was quickly loved by people from Swindon and further afield too. Chick Carvel was one of the managers on opening day.
We must have had thousands of people, and we had to have them queuing up down the ramp because they were coming to see what was in this fantastic facility. We had so many things going on inside the centre that we had to bring them in batches.
The fireworks were put on by the Save Oasis Swindon campaign group. The centre closed in 2020 during the pandemic and has never reopened. Save Oasis got the dome Grade 2 listed and want it all rebuilt as soon as possible.
I thought this would all be over and it'll be reopened in about a year or two's time, but here we are standing here 5 years, almost 6 years this year. It's been shut. Why are we still here? Why are we still talking about this? This needs to be reopened. We need the workmen on the site now. This needs to happen.
It's disgraceful. If I was the Borough Council, I'd be ashamed of letting something like this go to disrepair and the state it's in now. This would still have been crowded with people, open at Christmas, open on New Year's Day. It would have been heaving with people. It's a pity that it's closed.
A private company called Seven Capital submitted plans for a smaller oasis with no sports hall, but with 700 flats. The flats were rejected and plans are being reworked. People in Swindon say they want and need the Oasis open again, and they hope events like the fireworks show just how much it means. Will Glennon, BBC Points West, Swindon.
Midnight at the Oasis. Now, if you didn't learn to swim at the